episode 8 of the Dad Vlog. I'm Jeremy Norris. I'm tracking my attempt to build some World Cup fitness on the mountain bike, and I've got a 3-week-old baby now. This past week I was trying to get back to training and racing. A little bit out of order. I wasn't quite able to nail down consistency before 118 mile FoCo Fondo. It didn't go great, but it didn't go super poorly. Had a good time now getting back to some consistency in training. Enjoy. Okay, it is Saturday. I've decided to race FoCo Fondo tomorrow morning. Registered last night. Today we're getting out, hit the farmer's market for some veggies and some sanity check, just getting out of the house. So far all of it's doing really well. As long as we keep moving. If we stop, she panics. Gonna hit the festival today, packet pickup, and then 112 miles of gravel tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Minimal preparation, but I still got some fitness left somewhere. I'll find it. Okay, got everything lined out for tomorrow. Got the helmet, some new glasses, new sweep protection glasses. The ones I usually use for mountain bike racing are better for cloudy conditions, and it's just gonna be bright sun all day tomorrow. Got shoes and socks lined out, got sunscreen so I don't forget it. Got my number pinned up. Our housemate offered to watch all of it until midnight, which is very kind of her. So I might actually get a full night of sleep tonight. I'm gonna shoot for about 8 hours. That would be magical. I'm gonna win tomorrow on 8 hours of sleep. Over in the kitchen, I've got 2 liters of water, 2 mixed bottles, frozen carbs. I did a lot of back and forth on if I would carry a full 4 liters of water or just fill up at aid stations. I opted to carry 4 liters, so less stopping, more chance of me staying in a group. And I would rather err on the side of not dying, because I have no idea how I'm gonna feel out there after the first couple hours. So yeah, riding pretty heavy, but with all the fuel that I'll need to get to the finish line. In my bottles, I've got 200 grams of carbs in one of them in a liter bottle, and then 100 grams of scratch in the other bottle, scratch hydration, and then just 2 liters of just water. So I think that should be enough with the fueling. Only one way to find out. Okay, quick before I go to bed, got the bike set up. Niner ore, pack this little Evok bag on here. I think it's supposed to go here, but that was bumping into my knees and it was driving me crazy. But this is just the perfect spot between my liter bottles, and that's all my flat repair stuff. 44 tooth chain ring, thanks to Michael. He saved my butt. I was gonna be racing on a 40 and I was gonna get dropped. Got my number. This is just full stock GRX mechanical shifting. I don't think I'll ever put electronic on my gravel bike because that's the bike I would most likely just hop on and it would be out of battery every time. So GRX, got the Kenda Alluvium Pro on here. I've been really happy with these tires. They're fast. They keep up on road group rides just fine, and then pretty confident on single track too. So they'll be perfect for tomorrow. Tomorrow's mostly practically paved roads. Like, it's a road race with gravel sectors as far as I'm concerned. So these will be perfect. They're just this nice file tread, some good grippies. With a longer stem, I've got my Wove saddle on here, ready to rock. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Okay, 4 a.m. Getting the coffee rolling, have my oatmeal rolling. 6.5 hours of sleep last night, the longest consecutive sleep I've had in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Yeah. Okay, time to rock and roll. I last second found some chamois butter, so I'll hopefully survive. Changed the diaper. Tried to put all of it down for Hannah, but she was hungry. Oh, come on. Here we are. Just rolling into New Belgium. Got about 20 minutes until staging, I think. Gonna see about a bathroom and then rock and roll. So far, I think I'm feeling pretty good. Caution cyclist ahead. Only one. There's one cyclist ahead. So far, the warm-up is fueled by coffee and anxiety. So who knows how we feel. We're gonna do this. Okay, out here with Cade. Devlog. We're ready to rip. Cade actually does this stuff. So he's gonna tow me all the way to the finish, right, Cade?
That's the plan.
Got what, 10 minutes until staging? And then, what, 6 hours of racing? Let's go!
Vamos.
Neutral rolled out, baby! Okay, hour and a half in, body started giving me some bad signals. No recovery. Starting to feel that sick feeling. Chase group is right there. Let him go a few seconds ago. Took one more tractor pull. I'm gonna spin for another half hour. And see if my body comes around. I'm just feeling the stress, honestly. I think sleep felt fine, but zero prep, no, it does not make me fast. Oh, okay, let's see if we can turn it around for some endurance pace. Well, I'm still out here going backwards through groups. I keep feeling good, and then cranking it up with a group to try to catch the next group. Then the sensations get very bad. I think I can finish off the ride. I'm on track now, halfway through, and at about 3 hours. So the way back is all downhill, actually. So I'm gonna try to just cruise at endurance. Just get a good ride in. The issue is my heart rate's just not coming down. So if that keeps up, I'm just gonna go home. Okay, decision has been made. I've flipped it, headed home. I think it's a good call. I have a long string of not being very smart and absolutely smashing myself. Because I just want to finish, man. An event like FoCo Fondo is all about preparation. I did not do any of that. I was just riding on what's left of my XCO fitness after basically a month of not pedaling. So I made it about 3 hours in, and jizzed most of the course, but I still had 3,000 feet of vert to go, and the climbs, just some very bad sensations on the climbs, and I cannot get sick right now. Gotta go take care of Hannah and the baby. So homeward I go. It was a fun ride. I think flipping it now will keep it that way. Be able to go home and just have a good endurance ride in. And then maybe ride 1 or 2 endurance rides before I try a race again. Sweet. Riding home now. Okay, getting back on the wagon. Definitely the right call to pull the plug on FoCo Fondo. Not stoked about it. I do not like DNFs on my record. That's a thing. And I definitely could have finished and could have maybe raced a little bit longer, but I would have been so smashed. I was not handling the heat well, and the priority was being able to hold all of it until 1 in the morning. Was able to, I wasn't too smashed for taking care of all of it, but good Lord, I don't think I thought a single thought yesterday. It was just hold baby, lie around. Yeah, change diapers, that was it. And today, not a lot of thoughts going on either, and not feeling great, but working on getting back to the consistency today. I always tell my athletes, like, consistency across the week is gonna do way more for you than doing some like big hard days, like 1 or 2 a week. And here's evidence of that. I got a few 1 to 2 hour rides in over the 2 weeks leading into FoCo Fondo. So I was not prepared at all. My body was shut down. So I was able to hold on for like hour and a half, 2 hours, but nothing after that and no ability to suffer. So getting back to consistency now. Well, I don't think it was a mistake to try to do FoCo Fondo, but I could have easily foreseen how that was going to go. Really stoked to get into some consistency again. It just makes me feel alive. You're so grunty. So many grunts. Yeah, I just went for a run today. I feel very slow running, but I'm excited to get back into some running, some riding, we're gonna lift some weights too. Kind of restart base season. And I'm really looking forward to it. Next episodes are just gonna be following along with those details. Training, eating, sleeping. Sleep has been poor recently. It was mostly like napping for 10 to 30 minutes, I think, between 1 a.m. and 9 a.m. So I'm really hoping for some solid 3-hour blocks of sleep tonight. We'll see. Tune into the next episode for training deets, and yeah, let's start stacking bricks. What do you think about it, Reap? She's not interested in stacking bricks.